the streets of Paris, you're waking up the soul morning breeze. I'm drinking wine, you're brewing your tea. 7 hours lie between you and me. The screen is glowing, your face is pixelated, a digital love that we created. I try to touch you through the glass, waiting for the lonely night to pass. My family asks me, do you really understand? She comes from a different world, a different land. They talk of traditions, of old ancient ways. They say this fire is just a phase, but they don't see the way you look at me. Across the borders of the deep blue sea, 10,000 miles creates a heavy wall, but I would walk them just to hear you call. East meets west, but hearts beat the same. I'm learning your language, I'm whispering your name. Let the map try to keep us apart. Distance is nothing when you hold my heart. Oh, nothing keeps us apart. I struggle with words that I can't pronounce, but I feel your love in every single ounce. The bow and respect, the manners, the pride, I'll learn it all just to stay by your side. People stare when we walk hand in hand, a quiet love they don't understand. But looking at you, everything is clear. The 10,000 miles, they disappear. Let them talk of traditions, of old ancient ways. I promise you this is more than a phase. We are writing a story they've never seen, bridging the gap in the space between. 10,000 miles creates a heavy wall, but I would walk them just to hear you call. East meets west, but hearts beat the same. I'm learning your language, I'm whispering your name. Let the map try to keep us apart. Distance is nothing when you hold my heart. Oh, no. They say impossible, they say let it go, but there is one thing that they don't know. Love has no nation, love has no station. I'm coming to get you. Distance was nothing, 'cause I hold your heart. Walking by the Seine or the hand riverside, we are together at last. Wrote your name on a foggy glass, Watched it fade as the seconds passed. A secret kept, a silent cry, love in my chest, no reason why. Your laughter is like a stolen breeze, but you don't see me. Paper hearts, they tear so fast, chasing shadows that never last. I'm falling, but you don't see my paper hearts, just debris. Walk by a sunlit flame. I whispered softly, you never came. Your voice, a song I can't forget, a melody of sweet regret. Paper hearts, they tear so fast, chasing shadows that never last. I'm falling, but you don't see my paper hearts, just debris. If I could fold these paper dreams, turn them to wings, tear at the seams, would you notice the way they fly, or let them drift into the sky? Paper hearts, they tear so fast, chasing shadows that never last. I'm falling, but you don't see my paper hearts, just debris.
I found a letter in an ancient box of stone, written in a language that I've never known. But when I touched the ink, I felt the pain of waiting for a train in pouring rain. London, 1924, or ancient Rome behind the door. I see your face in every history book. It only takes a single look. Time is just a river flowing wide, and we are standing on the opposite side. The universe is vast and cold, but I am holding on to what I hold.
I will cross the galaxy to find where you are. It doesn't matter if you're on a distant star, 1,000 years, a million miles of space. I'm destined just to see your face. My love is not a memory, it's true. I'm always in the orbit of you.
Now we are drifting in a neon city light, hiding in the shadows of the digital night. You pass me on the street, I freeze in time. A deja vu, a rhythm, and a rhyme. You turn around, you know my name. The game has changed, but we're the same. universe is vast and cold, but I am holding on to what I hold.
I will cross the galaxy to find where you are. It doesn't matter if you're on a distant star, 1,000 years, 1,000,000 miles of space. I'm destined just to see your face. My love, it's not a memory, it's true. I'm always in the orbit of you.
Gravity pulls me down, but your love lifts me off the ground. We break the clock, we break the wall. We are the masters of it all.
No more empty space. Finally, I'm holding your face. My love is not a memory, it's true. Forever in the orbit of you.
I close my eyes, I'm home. You walked in, 'cause sunbeam bold. I froze up, a story untold. Heartbeat tangled, tied in gold, but your eyes saw through me. Cold, every laugh, every glance felt like a dream. No chance, you were the one I couldn't hold. A flame too bright, a tale too old. I reached, I fell, you stayed away. The one I loved who couldn't stay. I wrote your name in the autumn air. Whispers fading, none to care. The echoes linger, soft despair, loving someone unaware. If I could rewind the sky, would you notice? Would you try? But stars don't blink for one small cry. They just burn, then say goodbye. You were the one I couldn't hold. A flame too bright, a tale too old. I reached, I fell, you stayed away. The one I loved who couldn't You were the one I couldn't hold. A flame too bright, a tale too old. I reached, I fell, you stayed away. The one I loved who
walking slow, slow, slow. Her words hit harder than any blow. I stood there still, but my shadow fled. A quiet room where the silence bled. Love left me last night, didn't even fight. She packed her heart and gave it away to a stranger with a brighter day. Love left me last night. The smile was gone like stolen rain. She held the truth but gave me pain. I asked her why, but her eyes looked through like I was glass and he was new. Did I miss the signs? Did I read them wrong? Was it over before I knew? Love left me last night, didn't even fight. She packed her heart and gave it away to a stranger with a brighter day. Love left me last night. The bed feels bigger, the air feels thin. I'm drowning deep in the space she's been. Her perfume lingers, but it burns my chest. She found her future and I lost my best. Love! Static noise in the dead of night. I'm grasping for a fading light. Mirror, mirror, who is this face? Lost inside this empty space. I'm a puzzle with the pieces gone, waiting for a different dawn. A ghost in a shell, a broken machine, living in a forgotten scene. Something is flickering deep inside, a memory that I cannot hide. It's sharp like glass, it cuts the gray. I feel the chains giving way. I feel the chains giving way. I'm breaking out of the silent sea. Every fragment is coming back to me. Going up, 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 shattering the chaos, turning over this final page. Yeah, I'm brighter than the blinding pain. I'm going up, up, up. Now the colors are rushing in. Where did I end? Where do I begin? I see the street, I see the door. I recognize what I'm fighting for. No more shadows, no more doubt. I'm gonna scream my story out. And it's sharp like glass, it cuts the gray. I feel the chains giving way. Watch me now, I'm breaking out of the silent sea. Every fragment is coming back to me. Going up, 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 shattering the chaos, turning over this final page. Yeah, I'm brighter than the blinding pain. I made out the wolves. They know back, they heard me and the wolf. They said my mind was gone forever. a lost cause, a severed tie. But they forgot one thing, my heart refused to die. My heart refused to
in my sound, like a fight against fate, and on a broken cadence, do not resolve the final chord perfectly. Leave the sound suspended and unresolved to create an open eternal. Are cold. You look at me, but the story's untold. You ask my name politely, like a stranger would. I smiled through tears. I said I understood, but underneath my world is crashing down. The king has lost his castle and his crown. All the years, the secrets that we shared in the air like they were never there. Don't be scared of the silence in your head. I will speak the words you haven't said. If the map is lost and the page is torn, I will stay right here until you are reborn. I will be the keeper of the days you lost. I will pay the price, whatever is the cost. I'll remember how you love the summer rain. I'll remember every joy and every pain. Lean on me, I'm strong enough for two. I will carry all the memories of you until the light returns into your eyes. I'm your anchor, I'm your earth and skies. Let me tell you about the day we met. A coffee shop on 4th of Sunset. Violet, you spilled your drink, I left until I cried. That was the day the loneliness died. I'll tell this story 1,000 times a day until the heavy fog begins to fade away. I see a flicker, a shadow of a spark. I'm gonna fan the flame inside the dark. Don't be scared of the silence in your head. the keeper of the days you lost. I will pay the price, whatever is the cost. I remember how you loved the summer rain. I remember every joy and every pain. Lean on me, I'm strong enough for two. I will carry all the memories of you. They say it's gone, they say let it go, but they don't know the you that I know. I will fight the void, I will fight the night. I will drag you back into the light. Look at me, do you see me now? 'Cause I am the keeper of the days you lost. I don't care about the heavy cost. We are dancing in the summer rain. We are rising up above the pain. Lean on me, I'm strong enough for two. I will carry all the memories of you. I'll carry you. You blink your eyes. You squeeze my hand. You say my name. You blink your eyes. You squeeze my name.
I woke up in a room of blinding white, trying to recall the fading light. A doctor speaks, he calls me by my name, but to me it doesn't feel the same. It's like a book with pages torn away, a blank screen where the movie used to play. I look into the mirror, strange and cold, searching for the story I was told. Panic starts to rise inside my chest. I feel the simple questions fail the test. The world is gray, a puzzle missing parts, static in my head and shadows in my heart. But then the heavy door begins to slide, and you walk inside. I don't remember where I've been. I don't remember scenes I've seen. My history is lost in falling snow, but you was all the only thing I know. My mind is empty, dark and deep, but my remembers while I sleep. The way you smile, the way you say hello, baby, you are the only thing I know. You take me to a house I guess is mine, pictures on the wall from another time. I see a man who looks like me holding you, promising a love forever true. I touch the keys, I touch the wooden chair, flashes of a life we used to share. I may not know the dates or know the place, but I feel the sun when I look at your face. Let the details fade into the gray. I don't need the past to light the way. The world is coming back in vibrant hue every single time I look at you. I don't remember where I've been. I don't remember scenes I've seen. My history is lost in falling snow, but you was all the only thing I know. My mind is empty, dark and deep, but my remembers while I sleep. let the history get lost in falling snow. 'Cause you are the only thing I know. My heart remembers every beat. You make my life complete. The way you smile, the way you say hello. You are the only thing I know.